Hi guys, welcome to the fourth in our video series. In this one I was going to show you how to actually save the information that you're adding to those maps. So if you've looked at the other two videos, you've seen that I've added a red line, which is the boundary of the suburb, and then I added these two shapes in here to show Parklands and West End Primary School. So as you can see, that is all that information is over here, and you can click on those on and off to see them, to hide them and unhide them. Okay. So what I want to do now is save that. So imagine I've done a bit of work and now I want to have a break, or I'll put it away and come back to it tomorrow. So I'll need to save all that information. So to do that, what we need to do is we need to go up here to temporary places, because these little lines are showing that all that information, the lines you've added and the shapes you've added, are all in this section called temporary places. So we're just going to click on temporary places, then we're just going to go File, Saved, and we're just going to come across here to our Save Place As. Okay, the shortcut for that is Control S. If you want to do the shortcut. So we just click Save Place As, and it will come up with a dialog box like that. You need to go to some area of your computer that you're not going to forget. You remember where it is. I'm just going to do it on the desktop because I'm very naughty. We shouldn't be saving things onto our desktop, but just for convenience sake I'll just save it there. And you need to give the file a name. So the best name to give it is the name that you're going to eventually have to call it anyway, which is your last name, your first name, and then map of, in my case I'm doing a map of West End. You might be doing one of Bulimba or Yeronga or whatever. So just save it like that, and you're just going to make sure you remember where it's going to be saved. Make sure, just double check that's a KMZ file just there. That's the default. Unless you change it, it'll stay like that. And just click Save. Okay, and that's basically saved all that information into a little data file and saved that onto your computer. In my case, I've saved it onto the desktop. So that means I can close this up now. And when you close it up, you'll get a funny message. It says you have unsaved items in your temporary places folder. In actual fact, you don't, but I just click Save there, just for the heck of it. But you get a funny little message that pops up like that, could not save my places. But that's okay, ignore that totally, because you're not saving it into my places, you're saving it temporarily into a file on your computer. Okay, so and then if you go to wherever you saved it, you should see a file like that. You can see in this one it says Elliot Michael Map of West End. So that's the name of the file that we just saved. The next time I come to work and I want to work on my Google Map, what I'm going to do is I'm going to find that file, I'm going to double click that file, and it will open up Google Earth, it will zoom me into West End, and I'll actually have all that information on my map all shown there ready for me. So as you can see here, we're zooming into West End, and there's all our information that we had, the red line, the yellow shaded area for West End Primary School, and the recreational parklands shown here. So if I just unclick that there, just change that plus sign, I can actually see all the information that I added. So now it's just a matter of me adding more information, saving it again, closing it when I've finished, coming back, opening it up again, adding more information, and saving it. Just remembering that whenever you add information, make sure that you've clicked either temporary places, or in this case you should actually be clicking this temporary places down here underneath, the one that's underneath the name of your file. So for example, if I add another polygon, maybe just shade this area in here, which is an industrial area, just to quickly add another polygon. The colour I'll use is just brown or grey or something. That brown colour there looks okay. I'll just quickly change that to 50%. Okay, we'll leave the white line, doesn't really matter, it's only going to be there for a short while, and I'm just going to push that out the way, quickly come in here, go around with my polygon. Whoops, just down there, it's all houses down through there, don't go much further, that's about it. So that's the industrial area of West End there. I'll just move that one over, move that one up there a little bit. So that's the industrial area, I'm happy with that, I go OK, and there's the industrial area. And I would just now, you can see it's added it there. If you just right click on it and add properties, you can actually change it. I'll just change it to industrial area 1, go OK, and it's just got the name of it there now. And then if I just go to, click back up here again on the name of my map and go File, Save my places as, Save, yes, replace the file, and it saved it again now. So if I just close that, and just it always gives you that silly message. I've mentioned that before. If you just come into this map now, you will see that it'll open it back up again in West End. It'll zoom into West End, and instead of just having the 3 areas, it'll have that last area now. You can see it over here on the screen over here, that it's showing the industrial area that was added. So it's how you work it. Basically, you open up that file, add information, make sure you save it, and you can just keep working, closing it, opening it, working on it over a number of days, and add information as you go. That's how it's done.